again, ladies and gentlemen. This is your humble host, Cold Bones, and I have something very exciting to share with you now. A few weeks back, I received a phone call from professional comedian Paul F. Tompkins. I was completely caught off guard by this, and I literally shat a brick when Paul said, "Hiya, Cold Bones. I'm a big fan of your show, Mojito Bonfire." Paul is teaching me to do impressions. Anyway, he said, "I'm such a big fan of your program. Groundbreaking stuff, I do declare, and I'd be tickled pink if you would join me in one of my monologues." Folks, let me tell you, I was literally touched by his offer. The Pod F Tompkast was a major inspiration in starting this show. It helped me to realize just how limitless this medium is. And now look, all of my wildest dreams are coming true. So you can see why this is literally a golden moment for me. And I hope all of you enjoy it too. Now I would like to present a special sneak preview of the episode I appeared on. I feel like I should mention there was a little problem with the audio, and I don't know if Eben was off his game that day, because the piano kind of cuts in and out a little bit. Yada, yada, yada. Let's roll the clip. Somewhere beyond the rim of the starlight. Hey, Paul, can I take the wheel for a minute? I would love to try monologuing myself.
I don't need to be talking. Why am I talking?
Oh, Paul, you're such a card. You sure you don't mind?
Yeah, hi, welcome aboard.
Great. I've never actually monologued before. Can you give me some pointers?
I'm eating popped corn.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, you don't seem to be surprised or anything.
I figured it was an idiom or something, but I mean, you're a smart guy, Paul, and I didn't want to look dumb in front of you.
I don't have time to explain expressions to you, idioms.
Sorry, Paul.
Beaux mots.
Yeah, I get it.
L'esprit d'escaliers.
Are you even listening to me?
Fortune cookies, in bed.
Are your headphones working okay?
Time is short. We're all almost dead, you know that, right? You know that we're all almost dead in the grave. If we're lucky, we get a
Evan,
grave.
does he know I'm here?
Yes!
Should I start my monologue now?
Yes!
Awesome. Okay, I guess I'll just pick it up from graves. Geez, graves sure are spooky, huh? I don't really want to be buried, personally. It just seems silly taking up space on the planet after I'm gone. What for? You can name a tree after me and put a tire swing on it or something. That sounds better. Oh, that reminds me. I've got an idea for a film. Check this out. The whole thing takes place at a funeral, and we sort of follow the people around while they mourn and they grieve, and we get a look inside their personal lives and their issues. Then the whole thing climaxes when they show a video made by the dead guy, and his message of hope and positivity brings new understanding to...
It's a dumb idea.
Oh, what? I wasn't finished yet, Paul. Right at the end, while the whole audience is crying and relating to the journey of the characters to their own personal journeys, the guy in the casket sits up and says...
The end. Thought more things would come of that, but nothing did. What are you gonna do?
Oh. Well, thanks for letting me monologue. It was fun.
That's not great.
Jeez, Paul, that's not a very nice thing to say to your guest.
I mean, you're threatening me, right?
No, I'm just saying.
Wow.
I'm sorry my monologue sucked, okay? It was my first time.
You are the worst. And if you're not the worst, you're up there.
Well, at least I'm not the worst.
That almost hurts more, I gotta say, because somebody saying you're the worst, you could say, I know that I'm not the worst. I know I'm not a great guy, but I know that there's worse people than me. But if somebody says, if they tack on, you're not the worst, but you're up there, they're saying you're pretty bad.
How can you say this to my face?
I think what they're saying is, you could be better, but you choose not to be. And that stings.
You know what, Paul?
Ooh. Oh! Are you gonna take that?
I've had about enough of you and your rambling stream of consciousness comedy stylings. You are nothing but a big, dumb idiot.
I'm not dumb. I'm smart.
Then why don't you start acting like it?
Okay, boss.
Wait a second, Paul. Are we doing a bit?
Yes.
Oh, you joker. I really thought we were having it out there. I was not... I almost cried on your show.
Okay, boss.
Oh, I wish I had half the comedic genius that you have in your pinky toe.
Well, I guess you don't, right? Speaking of podcasts...
Yes. Let us speak of them. It would mean the world to me, Paul, if you would come and be a guest on my show, Mojito Bonfire.
Yes.
Wow. That's great. I know you're a really busy guy, and I really appreciate it.
Really?
Absolutely. It means the world to me.
Maybe St. Jude has taken a liking to you. He's a patron saint of lost causes.
Maybe he has, Paul. Maybe he has.
Anyway, we certainly have it all figured out. So, good for us.
And there you have it. A warmer, more delightful gentleman I have not met. Oh, and my invitation to Mr. Tompkins stands. We would love to have you on the show next time you're in Chicago. You know, like you agreed to. You don't want to look like a dick, right?